The piece I'm about to dialogue to illustrate the brand experience. They're inside in an Irish pub. Now I should tell you there's only one pub scene in this book, but it is actually the longest chapter in the book. They've ordered 2 pints of Guinness. And I'm just interested here, how many Guinness drinkers have we got in the room? A few good brothers and sisters in arms. Rock and roll, okay, right. Now, for those of you who are not Guinness drinkers, you may not know that the pouring of Guinness genuinely is an art. Because what you got to do is you got to pour the drink slowly, hold the glass at 45-degree angle, pour it slowly, leave it settle after it's poured to about 2/3 full, and then when the head is starting to form, you top it up, and then you hand it with care and attention to the loving patron. Right, now, Finbar has ordered 2 pints of Guinness. Jake, his cousin, does not know that this is the form and the standard for pouring Guinness, so he's a little bit impatient. So as we listen in to this little dialogue, which will illustrate the brand experience, I should tell you as well that Jake, the American, he walks and he talks a little bit like John Wayne. Okay? So let's listen in. Jake first complaining about how long it takes to get the Guinness. And Jake goes, "Hey, Finbar, how long does it take to pour a pint of Guinness? You know, a pilgrim could die of thirst here waiting." Jake, you're a heathen, man. A heathen. Do you not know that Guinness is a religious experience? It's also a cultural experience and a work of art. Jake, you cannot rush a work of art no matter how much you want to. Jake, can you imagine how the guy who painted the Mona Lisa? You mean Leo da Vinci? That's right. Can you imagine how Da Vinci would have felt when painting the Mona Lisa if he got a phone call on his iPhone from his patron to say, "Hey, Leonardo, is it the painting of my missus? Is it ready yet?" He wouldn't have been too impressed, my lad. Not too impressed at all. And it's the same with this black magic that we're waiting on here. Guinness isn't just a product, it's an experience. And that, me boyo, is what you've got to offer your customers with your product. You've got to offer them an experience. Jake, don't drink that pint yet. Wait until those small orphan bubbles wind their way to some Guinness wonderland. And then, when the brown clouds finally settle and you've got a beautiful, black, magical pint, that's when you consume. But remember, you're consuming more than a product. You're consuming an experience. And Jake, think about it. Harley Davidson just doesn't sell motorcycles. Harley Davidson sells the roar, the sense of rebellion, the throttle. Apple computers, or Apple Inc. as they now are, just doesn't sell computers or even music. Apple sells chic, hip, cool. And Starbucks just doesn't sell coffee, it sells ambience and a sense of community. And Finbar said to Jake, "What do you sell?" What do you sell? What's the brand experience that you create for your customers and for your clients? And one of the reasons why I asked you to take out that business card there a couple of seconds ago is I'd like you to write down on the back of the business card, and I'm going to ask you to put this back into your wallet or into your purse in a couple of seconds. I'd like you to write down the 3 words that describe the brand promise that you make to your customers. And let me rephrase it another way. These 3 words, if they're worked properly, these are the 3 words stroke 3 descriptors that will describe what people say about you. So after you've got a client meeting tomorrow, what are the 3 words that you would like people to say about you? If you've got a telephone conversation tomorrow, what are the 3 words that people would like to say about you? Because in a sense, that's your brand promise. And I'd like you to write those 3 words down on the back of your business card. And when you're finished writing those 3 words down, I'd like you to take the business card and just put it back in with your credit cards or where you will actually see it tomorrow. So that when you go to the gas station tomorrow afternoon, you take out your credit card, you'll see that business card and the 3 words and you'll say, "Whoa, Have I been faithful to those 3 words that are my brand promise?